All right, good evening. This is the Public Safety and Administration Subcommittee's voting session. Today we've got three bills we're going to vote on: House Bill 602, House Bill 773, and House Bill 930. We'll start with House Bill 602 by Delegate Crosby. This bill is a bill for the Board of Public Works, Sodderly Plantation Operating Grant. There is an amendment, but before I get into the amendment, if you remember, this bill just requires the governor to include funding, an appropriation in the annual budget bill of $500,000 for the Board of Public Works to provide an operating grant to the Board of Trustees of Historic Sodderly, Inc. for the design, construction, repair, renovation, reconstruction, and general operations of the Sodderly Plantation. This is a grant, as any of the miscellaneous grants that we also do through the Board of Public Works, whether it's for, the Maryland Zoo at Baltimore, or even for the Scenic Railroad in Western Maryland. So that's what this grant opportunity is all about, what this bill is all about. There is one amendment. The amendment just changes the appropriation from $500,000 to $350,000 in fiscal 2024. $375,000 in fiscal 2025, and $400,000 in fiscal 2026, and that's when it sunsets. Are there any questions on the bill or on the amendment? Mr. Acevedo.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I just wanted to confirm, this is the plantation bill, right?
This is that plantation bill. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep,
all right.
yep.
That's it. That's all the question I had. Thank you.
No problem. No, the plantation, I know they do a number of things in St. Mary's County, from educational programs to working with the descendants of the plantation, to do a lot in the area, including making sure that people understand the history of the plantation and working with the communities as well. So are there any other questions?
Mr. Chairman, move the amendments.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Any
Aye.
opposed?
Mr. Chairman, move the bill as amended.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? The bill passes. The bill is amended, passes. The next bill we'll take up is House Bill. Oh, I'm sorry. The next bill we'll take up is House Bill 773. This is Delegate Mangione's bill, the Department of General Services Broker Rebate Fund. What this bill does is establish a broker rebate fee fund in the Department of General Services to provide funding to support the implementation, regulation, administration, and enforcement of real estate lease transactions on behalf of the state agencies. The fund allows DGS to retain rebate fees, as those unused funds normally revert back to the general fund. So this essentially has, through DJS, a broker that negotiates the leases for state agencies. And in return, when the leases are negotiated, that broker receives a commission, and part of that commission is the rebate, which goes to the broker as well as to the general fund. This bill was just making sure that the funds actually revert back to Department of General Services for general operations and expenses rather than going to the general fund. Are there any questions on the bill? Delegate Acevedo.
You said Delegate Mangione is the sponsor?
Delegate Mangione is the sponsor.
Gotcha.
Mangione.
Move unfavorable. I'm kidding. No problems, Mr. Chair. Let's move forward.
All right. Is that a move the
Correct.
bill?
Correct.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Seeing none, the bill moves favorable. The bill passes. House Bill 773. The next bill is House Bill 930. This is Delegate Stein's bill. This is the Senator William A. Amos Fire, Rescue, and Ambulance Funds Property Acquisition and Construction of Facilities Bill. There are no amendments.
Move the bill, Mr. Chair.
Yep.
Second.
And any objections? Oh, I'm sorry. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any objections? All right, that bill passes. That will end our bills for today.
Look at
Thank
that.
you all very much. Have yourselves a good afternoon, good evening
Thank
at this
you.
point.
All right.